You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust? Good. I'm sure it didn't hurt that I softened him up for you. You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free. His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
I'm guessing the Marshal already told you this, but I'll say it anyway.
I have never liked Hope-Tech ships. Though I suppose that is hardly the point of them.
The Council oversees the Free Star Rangers. I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man. Everything you see around you, he built. Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect.
You ever check out the prices at Trident?
All the way up.
Are you freed of hope?
Is it just me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top floor? I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect your own, you don't belong here.
Well, talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Burchett. That's a point of great personal pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Free Star Rangers. At last! Damn, good to see you here. I think we're done here, Burchett.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling, being a Free Star Ranger. We certainly could use more of you. Let's get down to it, shall we? Time is money. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen. That's good news. I want the thief. I'm sure I don't need to remind you. I'm glad we understand.
You certainly seem to have taken a liking to this man.
Now, though what happened after the ship was taken doesn't concern me. What does concern me is, well, I'm not sure because I told them not. If I'm in, what's more, we questioned everyone who, frankly, however. Very well. I need you. This town, I provide, if word gets out.
If more people know about... Someone might have seen...
I considered that. I've chosen.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work.
Hold it right there. You're under arrest.
What we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey.
Good. We don't need any more trouble.
Hey.
Smugglers always like to use Hope-Tech ships to resemble legitimate transports.
We'd be dust.
I wonder how the company feels about that.
Hard to get better prices for a hauler.
We might hit a new record in sales this month.
Off-worlders. Good ever comes from it.
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail. Let's hope. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place. He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there. No problem. Good luck on Neon, Deputy. Yes?
Just keep it holstered.
Local security handles most problems here. I only get involved when it's something big.
Pardon?
Always a satisfying
This is
moment.
Freestar Space.
Return to your
Please
ship.
hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. And that's it. Enjoy Neon.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
What the hell is this about?
Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you step through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire. Neon secure.
I need covering fire!
Stand down or be neutralized.
Go on.
Neon officer down! Ah! My arm!
What the hell's this about?
Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you step in.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire. So, what was the plan, Nesha? Smuggle the Aurora into Aquila City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, is all. Honest mistake, right? Can't we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayo's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it! Let's go!
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down.
I was fine.
Are you working for this technological leap? Then let Ryujin Industries help you get.
There is a legal question that Ryujin has some influence here in Neon. I wonder how Mr. Bain...
This better not be a waste of my time. Yeah? Yeah? Well, then let me... You either walk... So... Now that's what I'm talking... Now we're getting some. You got the money. You done here?
Time to move on.
Greatest of today.
Hey, I don't care who you were. Oh. The one and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were... Truth is... You can count on my help if you play. This isn't Aquila, Sid. The people who run this, our job, the last thing...
You should take his words.
Good.
Consider whether your obligation to the Rangers outweighs whatever may you...
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city, and I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor, even if it doesn't cause credits. Come on. That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. I learned quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the Marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here, they'd be done.
Good to see ya.
You understand that, don't you? That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble. Keep that in mind, and you'll fit right in. Hey, Billy, got a second?
What? Oh, it's you. Give me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Sure, far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
What do you need? A stolen Hope Tech ship, huh? Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
Everything in Neon has a price.
Yeah, well, I'm one of them. I can help you, but right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right? Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
An all too familiar story in this city.
Yeah, but I never thought I'd be part of one of those stories. Did my best to stay out of trouble, but... found me anyway. From where I'm standing, seems like our problems are intertwined like a couple of fuel lines in a thruster assembly. Hard to argue with that. I do understand. I'm trying to figure out a way to help you, okay? Okay. Had to try, right? The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. And she's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Well, what about me? You just gonna leave me twisting in the wind here?
If I were you, I'd get the hell out of Neon and start over somewhere else.
Sleep crates for rent. It's tight.
Don't you have something better to do?
Nice. The Astral Lounge got you down. You're in the right place, baby. Everyone knows this is Neon's premier social club. So come on in.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested, but you're asking almost double the going rate.
What?
Well, look who's here to spoil my day. A Freestar Ranger and his... what are you? A sidekick or something? Well, I'm sure your mom is real proud. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it. Wow. Good for you. If that was supposed to impress me, it didn't. I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right? All right. So I jacked a ship. It was just a little fun. I didn't even keep it. It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and they took off for who knows where. End of story. Nothing I did put anyone in danger, okay? Hey, all I did was provide them with transportation. They didn't say anything about where they were going or why. Look, I wouldn't have got involved if I thought anyone would be hurt. I've got no love for violence.
Not asking questions is just as bad as giving consent. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't. It's not that simple. Hard to argue with that. Sorry, but I can't. No, I can't. Sorry. I guess if I can't trust a Freestar Ranger, then I can't trust anyone, right? I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since. Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know? No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me. Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you, he's as cagey a fixer as I've ever met.
Bankrolling the first must take a lot of money. Sure, he's got all kinds of side hustles going on.
Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone can crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go.
Oh. You're welcome. Guess I ain't used to the law being so polite.
Hello.
Hey there.
What a city, am I right?
I spent significant time here meeting with smugglers. Brings back memories.
Whoa! So, you were able to land it, so... Sure, have at it. I'm sure you can find some.
Oh man, I'm running late for the meeting. Hopefully.
Just let me drink in peace.
I'm proud to be helping the Freestar Rangers.
Might be hard work.
Hey, I wondered when you... Nia's report said... Yeah, I bet. Probably makes a kilo. Alas, so how'd it go? Oh, come to daddy. I see lots of coffee and late nights ahead. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I... Just look for me up here. I have no life, so... You're counting on me. Please and thank you go along...
I need a word. Welcome back. Grace early? Sounds like you're making... Good. What did you learn from this? Now we're getting. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I served with Maya Cruz. I can give you some background if you want it, or we can go. All right. Most likely place would be the... They also guarantee... Ranger Ben Armistead. Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's... Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now, looking... just remember, your priority is to gather more intel. Just remember that your targets were locked up because they... In other words, you ain't gonna get a warrant. Good hunting, Deputy.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
Welcome to the clinic. If you have a medical emergency, please use priority docking.
And we're locked in.
Ma'am, I'm just the courier.
I understand that. I'm not blaming you directly. Dr. Salvato, how long?
I can't place the manufacturer of your ship. I'm just gonna write down custom. And then awesome.
And in that year, how many times have we had this conversation about late or missing shipments of
Need some work done? We'll do... Okay, no problem.
Yes, that sounds right. 3 times. I will be making it very clear to your superiors that lives are at stake, and the clinic requires reliable transport. If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else will.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Thank you, Dr. Salvato. You may return to your duties.
I hate this delivery run. Can't ever get here fast enough.
Whatever you do, don't let anyone in here sneeze on you. That happens. We can't let you leave. Excuse me, Dr. Darvish.
I'm just here to keep the peace. Yeah? Oh, now hold on. Yeah, the marshal's been having some success. Ben Armistead. Well, so is... You know, every rain... No better place. You can bet it. I know just the man who can help.
Yes?
Just between you and me, I ain't entirely sure why someone felt the need to station a ranger out here. I'm not much more than a glorified bodyguard for Dr. Darvish. She's the one in charge around here. And she's also on the Council of Governors. Most of the staff don't seem fond of the idea. Except Ari, that is. He's about the only one I can have a conversation with.
I should have known. No idea how I'd get by without your help.
Just doing my job, Doctor. Working hard? Happy to help. Hardly working.
Just take a moment.
Hey,
Collect
Chief.
yourself.
A little more of the former than the latter.
You're doing
What brings you by?
Well, the deputy
Have to keep an eye on these doctors, or
Came
they'll
looking for
work
someone
themselves
who
to
might be a patient.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, I'll leave you in Mr. Miller's capable hands. You need anything else, I'll be in my office.
I'll try to help you, but our computer systems have been having some issues.
Everything okay?
I'll take your word for it. So who's the suspect you're after?
really flown.
Former soldier, huh? Yeah, they say war changes.
Career to go.
Do you know what was wrong with
Doing just great.
that? Should help narrow things down. I can access the patient records from...
You know, if you go out there with no helmet on, your head will totally explode. True story.
Perhaps we should consider not staying long. Or breathing deeply.
How does she expect me to get all this stuff on
Okay,
myself?
give me just a minute here.
Holding up all right?
Hey, no funny stuff with that booze
Maya
pal.
Cruz.
Got enough flight traffic as it
Maya
is.
Cruz. Come on, Maya. I need you to be in here. Okay, finally. Here we go.
You're behind you.
Oh.
Career to go.
No matches found for a Maya
Doing just
Cruz. If Maya's here, then she's got to be using it. Which actually makes sense. Yeah. Let me think for a second. All right, hang on. I know that we do have a few female patients staying with us. And then there's the Nakamori. You're welcome to use the Ranger Station terminal. I'll enable it.
I'm sure there's someone else that can help you. Yes, what do you want? Even if that were true, who exactly? You could be Solomon Coe himself and my answer would be the same. The rules are the rules. No.
Flexibility clearly is not.
I'm a busy man, so make it quick. I suppose that's a little... That does help your cause some. All right, that's enough. I can see there's no dissuading you. I suppose I could make an exception just this once. This will get you. I do hope you won't make.
I have never required treatment here, and I hope that...
Meet your death! I'm gonna take more than that!
fine. Yeah, I'm fine. If people would stop poking their noses into every unexploded biome.
Did Vladimir inform you that I will be making another delivery? All right. Suppose you were due for one.
Ship dock. If you are who I think you are, then you're here to bring me in. I had to warn you. I've had more than enough time to prepare for this. So either you leave now, or I'll be burying you.
Sensor contact with a hostile target. I am taking it. advised that this is now a combat zone. Sensors report that this area is clear of hostile targets.
Well, what are you waiting for? Finish it. You might not think so now, but it's likely to end up that way. How about I make this real simple for us both? I've got maybe a few weeks to live, and I ain't spending them behind bars. You want to put an end to me here and now? Then fine. Get it over with. Life's kicked me around enough as it is. But if you want to let me die on my own terms, then leave me in peace. Well, how about a test? Rangers are known to be handy with a gun. But here's a problem you'll have to solve. I've encrypted this slate. Now get out of here.
Please wait. Generating suitable reading.
Anything here worth taking? Crystals must be valuable to have warranted such an elaborate mining operation. quite cold here. Too bad one cannot wear spacesuits like sweaters.
Nice. Clean set there.
Should just do that.
Really? I wouldn't do it.
If you're looking for a sidearm, I recommend the rated
Take a look around. It's a good... Bet I've got something you need. I'll say right up front. Well, oh. I want to do your business quick. Take a gander. Everyone needs supply. Feel free to look around.
I don't do payment. Sure, Laredo makes some. Okay. Hey, deputy.
Welcome to the Rock, I guess.
Helga says I spend too much time at my terminal. She's probably right. Hey there, deputy. How do you like the jobs? That's good to hear. So, what brings you... Well, well, what do we have here? Well, this is new. I'll see what I can do. If you can get me another one of these, it'll... In the meantime, you be careful out there, deputy. From what I've heard, these mercs mean business.
Excuse me.
Deputy?
Touching down. I need to make another delivery. Alright. Suppose you were due for. The, contents. They're what we agreed on? Yes, Vladimir and I agreed on what should be included. That's all fine then. Do let me know if you get a response. Beginning landing cycle.
Every world with living things is a treasure. Wait. Did you hear that?
Scanner review. Also, it is dangerous and we should consider leaving soon.
Well, it's you. And you've been busy collecting artifacts in record time. I was just chatting with the emissary that I think we have a Starborn among us. We're at the end, once again. The buried temple holds the final artifact. And I'll meet you there, old friend. Yes, yes. So
Grab drive spinning down. Systems green.
There you are. It took a while to track you down. You did it. I knew you'd eventually make the leap. How are you enjoying this go of it? That's wonderful to hear, and rare. Usually, I fought to get to the Unity again, but after all the pain, suffering, and just mind-bogged, so now I indulge my hedonist side, and I must say it. I knew I had a good feeling about you. I wanted to let you know, however, that my interest... I cater to Starborn, a very exclusive and specialized crowd. I sell a smattering of hard-to-come-by items, ridiculously marked up, because the Starborn... If you are short of funds, I'll stay in the area. Plenty of diversions on my yacht. I love...
temple. I'll meet you there.
Gear looks green. Ready to land.
Even without life, there is the potential for beauty.
Hello, old friend. The hunter will be below with the final artifact. His allies will be throwing everything they have at us. Be on your guard. The temple is below. Doubt any of it. Some enterprising Starborn lured human mercenaries here. They built this facility. Another layer to get past before we can reach...
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Your eternity ends. Here they come. Make ready.
door! Take your best shot. Best not to leave anything useful behind. Already. God, God, it hurts. So long. I cannot wait to see it. Where have they gone? Opening fire. The infinite. What I trained for. Good one. You cannot beat me. Need a moment to walk that off?
Your eternity ends